Okay, so first we're going to take our onions, a red and a white one, and we are going to wash them. I wash mine with a combination of thieves oil and Castro soap. And as you can see, I'm just spraying it down and running it under cold water. Spraying the other one. Make sure you saturate it, because you want to get all the pesticides and chemicals off of the onions before you prepare them. And we're going to get them all washed down, and we're going to set them to the side and get ready to chop them. So right here, I'm just taking a regular chopping board and a cutting knife, and I'm chopping the white onion first into small slices, you know, not too small and not too big, just regular size. You want to make sure that you get them, you know, pretty chopped up so that they can extract all the good oils and all the goodness that we need to infuse the oil. Now I'm taking the red one and I'm going to do the same. I'm cutting off the ends and discarding them, and I'm going to chop them as I did with the, I called it a white, but I think it's a yellow onion. You know, I'm just going to chop it in fairly small slices, just so that we can, you know, get it not diced, but, you know, basically. And as you can see, there was like a little black, I don't know what it was, but I just discarded of it. You can see it. I don't know what it was, but anyways, yeah, threw it out. So yeah, we're gonna get that done and follow to the next step. So now we're going to take the red and the yellow onion and combine it into a saucepan and even it out to where the saucepan is equally covered with the onions. Then we're going to take our grapeseed oil and we are going to saturate the onions to where it is covering the entire pan, if you get what I'm saying. Like, as you can see, I do it and then I look and I like move them around and I see that it's not completely saturated, so I go ahead and pour more in because we want to get the most out of our batch. So yeah, I just throw some more in and boom, we're ready to go. So we're going to turn our burner on to medium low which could be between a 3 and a 4. I chose a 4. And we are going to let that simmer. As you can see, it's simmering, but it's not boiling. We don't want it to boil. We want it to simmer, because if it boils, it's going to boil out all the nutritional value that we need for our hair. So it's a simmer. And as I said, we're going to let that continue on for 30 minutes. So I check it, and it's been about 30 minutes. And the way that you can tell if it's done or not is your onions are going to be translucent. You're going to be able to almost see through them. And that's when you know that your batch is ready to turn off. So we're going to turn off the heat, and we're going to remove it from the burner. We're going to remove it from the burner, and we're going to cover it because we don't want any of our natural, goodness to get out. We want to keep it contained to get all the medicinal properties. And we are going to let that baby sit overnight because we want it to soak up all that goodness. Okay, guys, so our mixture has sat for a total of 24 hours, and I've got my glass jar ready, and I've just put a coffee filter around it with a hair tie because I didn't have a strainer or anything like cheesecloth, so I'm just going to use that. And we're going to extract the oil from the onions. And here it is right here. It's going super slow, but you can see that it's just getting the oils out. And here we go. This is the finished product. It took probably about 4 hours, but yeah, it's good to go. And it'll last for about 2 or 3 months.